Welcome back to Filipino Celebrity Gist Box. And before we dive into this absolutely wild story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next in the world of your favorite Kapuso stars. Picture this scene that had everyone talking, that moment when David Lee swept Barbie Forteza completely off her feet during their appearance on Fast Talk with BarDa. And we're not speaking metaphorically here, folks. He literally carried her like she weighed nothing more than a feather. And the chemistry between these two was so electric that even Tito Boy himself couldn't help but get caught up in the excitement of what was unfolding right before his eyes on that set. The whole thing started with a newspaper game that turned into something way more entertaining than anyone expected, because David wasn't just playing around, he was pulling out all the stops with these sweet gestures that had Barbie grinning from ear to ear, and honestly, they looked like they just stepped out of their honeymoon suite with the way they were acting around each other. What really caught everyone's attention was how effortlessly David managed these acts of service that nobody saw coming, especially that newspaper folding challenge that somehow turned into a full demonstration of just how strong this guy actually is, because when it came time to prove he could lift Barbie, he didn't hesitate for even a second. Now here's where things get really interesting, because when Tito Boy asked Barbie about her love language, she had this look on her face that told 1,000 stories, and when the question shifted to whether David's love language matched hers, you could practically see the wheels turning in her head as she tried to play it cool. But let's be real here, Barbie looked like she was having the absolute time of her life throughout this entire segment, even when she was being hoisted up in the air, and despite appearing slightly overwhelmed at certain moments, there was this undeniable comfort between them that you just can't fake no matter how good of an actor you are. The thing about these two is that they're genuinely close to each other, and it shows in every single interaction they have, no matter how physically near or far they are during any given moment. Their connection just radiates off the screen and into the hearts of everyone watching. People have been shipping Barbie and David for what feels like forever now, and when David actually lifted Barbie during this segment, it felt like the universe was confirming what fans have been suspecting all along, that these two have something special going on, and they're literally a fair match for each other in every possible way you can imagine. What makes their bond so precious is how obvious it is that they treasure their friendship, or maybe it's something that goes even deeper than friendship, but only time will tell what the future holds for these two stars. And until then, nobody really knows what's going to happen next in their story, which is exactly why there shouldn't be any premature conclusions while we're all still trying to figure out the nature of their relationship. The conversation took an even more interesting turn when Tito Boy asked Barbie about who David's ultimate crush is among Kapuso actresses, and watching David's face light up with that smile when Barbie started answering was absolutely priceless, because his reaction was a mix of surprise and amusement that had him laughing so hard he could barely contain himself. When Barbie responded with that cheeky answer about the ultimate Kapuso actress crush being someone besides her, you could hear the playful confidence in her voice as she suggested other names, and the way she delivered that line had everyone in stitches, especially David, who seemed both entertained and slightly caught off guard by her boldness. Then came the moment when Barbie asked David about Heart Evangelista, and his expression shifted into something that looked genuinely puzzled, as if he couldn't quite understand why that particular name was being brought up in this context at all. And apparently there was some previous interview where Hart had made some comments that sparked a bit of controversy among fans regarding how David treats his supporters compared to how Barbie does. But the absolute highlight of the entire segment had to be when the topic switched to Taylor Swift, because when Tito Boy asked Barbie if she would attend the next Taylor Swift concert with a straightforward yes or no question, she didn't even pause before enthusiastically saying yes, and even Tito Boy himself got visibly excited about her answer, almost as if he knew something that the rest of us didn't know yet. Like maybe he had insider information about concert dates or special arrangements that haven't been announced to the public yet. The energy in that studio was absolutely contagious, and you could feel the genuine excitement radiating from everyone involved in that conversation. Because let's face it, who wouldn't get thrilled about the possibility of attending a Taylor Swift concert, especially when you're talking about it with people who clearly share your enthusiasm for incredible live music experiences. What made this entire Fast Talk episode so captivating was how natural and unscripted everything felt, despite being filmed in a controlled studio environment with cameras rolling and producers directing from behind the scenes, because Barbie and David have this amazing ability to just be themselves no matter what situation they find themselves in. And that authenticity is what keeps fans coming back for more content featuring these two talented individuals. The way David treated Barbie throughout the segment, with such care and respect while also being playful and fun, showed a side of their relationship that fans don't always get to see during their regular acting projects or formal public appearances, and these candid moments are worth their weight in gold for anyone who's been following their journey in the entertainment industry. Every gesture, every laugh, every knowing glance between them told a story of two people who genuinely enjoy each other's company and aren't afraid to show it, whether they're performing elaborate stunts involving newspapers and lifting challenges, or simply having a conversation about their celebrity crushes and concert plans for upcoming international artists visiting the Philippines. The chemistry was undeniable, the entertainment value was off the charts, and the whole segment left viewers wanting more of these two together on screen, which is probably exactly what the producers were hoping for when they booked them for this particular episode of Fast Talk with BarDa. So there you have it, folks, another chapter in the ongoing saga of Barbie Forteza and David Lee, two stars whose connection continues to fascinate and delight fans across the country. And if this episode proved anything, it's that their bond is stronger than ever, whether that's as incredibly close friends or something potentially more romantic, only they know for sure, but we'll definitely be watching closely to see what happens next. If you enjoyed this story and want to stay updated on all the latest celebrity news, gossip, and behind-the-scenes moments from your favorite Kapuso stars and everyone else in the Filipino entertainment industry, don't forget to subscribe to Filipino Celebrity Gist Box, hit that like button to show your support, turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about Barbie and David's relationship, because we love hearing from you and your opinions matter to us. So until next time, keep supporting your favorite celebrities and we'll keep bringing you all the exciting content you crave from the world of Filipino showbiz.